Welcome everyone to Oatmeal King Challenge. Another episode this time around, and as we saw the last time, there was unique ingredients in the oatmeal. This time it's going to be a little different but similar at the same time. We still have crazy ingredients and you're going to see this in this video. But let's look into this. We have our usual oatmeal. As we can tell in this picture here, that oatmeal is ready, and as well as the other ingredients that we're going to mix into this. So it's always an interesting time. Have green happens to be one of my favorite colors. That's why I choose a green bowl. That's my thing there, and your spoon, what have you. Doesn't matter how you do it, but there you go. And I will pour the oatmeal right in. Make sure it's nice and even, on all the edge of it. And I always had a backup thing of oatmeal in case. You have the oatmeal here. A little more because we ran out of oatmeal in the other containers, so we got to have a backup container as well as we do it. Now when we're doing the oatmeal, I like to have either water or milk in it, almond milk, and namely, almond milk's one of my favorite things to drink in the morning. Also fun to have with pineapples too. Kind of like a healthy snack. Something simple, something quick. When you have a snack, and it's healthy too at the same time. That you find that important. A lot of people find that important. When they're snacking, you want to, doesn't always have to be something non-healthy, but it can also be healthy as well. So after doing that, cover the oatmeal when you're going to cook it, especially if it's in the microwave, because you might have an explosion somewhere. And you don't want that. Something explodes, makes a mess. It gets chaotic. So usually that's the time frame, a minute 10. Put that on there. And we have the SauerKraut special ingredients tonight, or today rather, what have you. It's going to be the SauerKraut. Of course we have the milk mixed with it already, we know that. And special item here, the ice cream with it, so you have those contrasting flavors, when you mix it together. So here we go. And this is episode 5. As we said and mentioned a little bit earlier, but our ingredients today, we touched a little on it as you saw me moving around the kitchen. We have the SauerKraut. This will be a big feature in today's ingredient in this oatmeal, as well as we're going to add some jalapenos. And we're going to put some syrup in this too. Along with, a couple condiments, whatever, ketchup, mustard, that sort of thing. And then the special dessert item, we're going to throw this in here for a little bit of a twist. Some ice cream, caramel ice cream for that matter. So we're going to get started. First, we're going to add the SauerKraut to this. This is going to have like a little bit of a sour flavor to the oatmeal. Might be a unique touch to it, unique feel to it. This is going to get crazy. It's going to get really crazy. I was curious, how this might taste. You have the juices going in there too. And get a little bit out. We don't want too much because we're going to crowd the other ingredients too. And that's the key. You don't want to have too much of one item in it. Then you're not going to get a taste of it. So add some SauerKraut to that, and it's really sour right now, as you can tell, but maybe a little more. That's add that. Now we're gonna add our condiments to it, and just the droplets of them. We're not gonna get too crazy. There we go, that's enough. We're gonna keep it simple with that, light touches of the condiments. We're gonna add some jalapeno peppers to this, and you know, one of my favorite peppers to eat. Things like that, I eat them out of a jar sometimes. Pour some of that in there, and you know, added a couple of those, and we're gonna add some syrup to this, and nice amount of syrup, and the real sticky icky, ooh wee. And then once we do that, we're gonna add some ice cream to this. We're gonna do that. Add some, you know, chunks there, you know, decent sized chunks. It's caramel flavored ice cream. And we're gonna mix this up a little bit. Add a little more to that. You know, ice cream, I like all different flavors usually, you know, all depending. Now we're gonna try some of this. We're gonna see how this tastes right now. Man, oh man, this is crazy taste. Well, I said there's an odd taste to it. You have a strange texture, all different tastes in your mouth right now, like sweet, sour, taste buds are being thrown off. Really warm. The SauerKraut's really warm right now, and mixed with the ice cream, you know, a sticky feel to it. The temperature of the ice cream is warming up too. You have the spicy jalapenos in there. It's getting really kind of a strange taste. And, you know, we'll see how the stomach reacts to this. And that's good. Actually, interesting. I kind of wish I was plugging my nose right now, but you know, has this weird effect. You know, one of the special things about peppers is, you know, when you're sick, they'll come clean you out. I have a texture of this, and I don't even know how to describe this. It's warm, cold all at the same time, spicy, hot, and slimy.
Is it mushy?
Very mushy. It's like the texture of it's sloppy. It's this growth. Actually trying to down this whole thing courageously. I don't know if this is worse or the ranch or Four Loko. I don't know. This is even worse than that. Real thick too. It has a thick, heavy feeling as well. Ice cream is one of my favorites, and doesn't matter what flavor. Usually spumoni or like strawberry or chocolate, like the basic flavors, or a Neapolitan, or like the mixture of ice cream as well. So we're going. Well, everybody, I did it. Thank you for watching this episode of the Oatmeal King Challenge. And this was quite a challenge. In this one, the sauerkraut with the ice cream, the condiments, as you saw, and the syrup, as well as the jalapenos, and I was able to get that down, surprisingly. Well, the aftermath is of this challenge that I have right now. Haven't ran to the bathroom yet, and I'll definitely need a whole packet of breath mints or gum all at the same time. And my nose is watering, as you can tell, drainage because of the spice, and just making me like...
Does your stomach hurt?
Gag. Stomach's fine so far. I might be coming out the other end later on, so, you know, that could be possible. But let me know what you thought of this. You know, comment on this video. Let me know your thoughts and feelings and any tips for the next ingredients for the next episode. And if you have any crazy requests, comment in the boxes below, or, you know, let me know your thoughts. Any unique ideas or ingredients that you want to see me try and take down, or I should say attempt. But thank you for watching the Oatmeal King Challenge. Aaron Romeo.